welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing my mid-year planner refresh for my Louis Vuitton medium ring or MM agenda. So this initially started out as my daily agenda. However, I've just noticed that I just haven't been using it as frequently as I initially was when I first set this up. So I've decided to turn this just into a home agenda about a month ago, I want to say. I made this my daily / home when I purchased the CEO tabs from Cloth and Paper, and I added a lot of different sections from some of their new inserts for cleaning and organization and so on. So this is just going to become my home agenda. I also have some of my credit cards and debit cards in the back. So I'm going to take out these dated monthly inserts, or I'm sorry, daily inserts from Cloth and Paper from Infinite Lotus, and I'm going to take this out. And in here, I am going to make the schedule section a meal planning section. So it's still related to home, but I also get my meal planning pages back. Right now, I need to order another pack. I just have 2 of the Infinite Lotus ones. So I'm just gonna put the 2 in that I have. I need a few other dashboards. So I have this dashboard from Salty 22. I believe it's an archive design. It's just a Louis Vuitton dashboard. So in attempts to make this a home planner, I, for the most part, am keeping everything in here. So I have this Salty 22 dashboard, this 2021 yearly overview from Infinite Lotus. I have my Cloth and Paper inbox with the morning mindset, half dash, and then the inbox inserts from Cloth and Paper, and then we go into the CEO tabs. So again, schedule section is meal planning, and I need to order some more of those. So these inserts have your full week with a memo section and then a grocery list section on the back. And what I love about these is that your grocery list is here, and then you can meal plan from your groceries that are on the other side. So I feel like these are perfect for meal planning. Under lists, I have my cleaning inventory and cleaning and chores inserts from Cloth and Paper. This is going to stay the same, so because it's just a list of everything that I need to do. So I'm going to keep those in here. For projects, I have the home refresh and renovation inserts. So I am leaving these in here as well because these just fit perfectly and I haven't used them yet. One thing that I am going to change is the finances. So I want to do a little like overview of my finances in my monthly. So I'm going to take some top tabs from Cloth and Paper and section them off in here and just do like a general finance area. I'm still going to use my Louis Vuitton small ring / PM agenda as my wallet and as my finance agenda, but I just want like more of an overview over here and like a structure. So I have these 4 top tabs that we're going to add in. So I'm going to put in the first tab, and then I'm going to add the financial overview insert from Infinite Lotus. And then I will have links to everything below and discount codes as well. For the second tab, I am going to do, so I have 2 types of bills trackers. So I have a yearly overview essentially, so it's just a breakdown of the months. And then I have a list. So I'll have my overview, and so what I think I'll do is I'll use bills tracker with the check boxes to check to make sure everything is paid for the year, and have that under the second tab. And then under the third tab, I'm gonna put a bills tracker with the list version here. And then for the fourth, I want a budget tracker, and I just have to find it. So I've been keeping all of my inserts in these Erin Condren bins. They're made for the petite planners, but I just love using them for inserts because they fit everything perfectly. I have like a mess of inserts in here, literally. I'm actually going to use these instead. So I have these note inserts from Infinite Lotus, and this will just be for any miscellaneous finances or notes that I need to make. And then I love that there's a grid section at the bottom. so I can do math if needed. And so I put in 3 sheets. So I'm setting this up essentially for the 6 months that's left in the year. So this will be July, August, September, October, November, and then December. And then there is a little monthly checkbox up top, so I will grab some stickers and place those on there to identify each month whenever I set these up. But I like that, so we'll do that. And then under goals, I have my capsule wardrobe, and then for miscellaneous, I have the simplify and minimize inserts from Cloth and Paper, and I'm going to keep that the same, and I'm going to keep that in there. And then I have this pocket again from Cloth and Paper that has my stamps, and then I have the Infinite Lotus business card holder that has a credit card and a few debit cards, and a few extra debit cards. One is for my finance account and the other is for my business account, and so I just keep those in here because I don't really use them. But yeah, that is the mid-year refresh. So I know it's not really exciting, not much is changing, but that's just because I really like using this as my home planner. I think I will use some of these bookmarks though. So I'm going to put one, I'll do here for the week that I'm on for meals, and then I'll do one of my finances. And then other than that, I'm just going to set these up, and then that'll be it for this video. Okay, so I filled out my finance section a bit, so just to show y'all what I did. So this is just going to be more of like a reference. So for the first tab, I have my financial overview, and then I used these stickers from SEQUINS and Paper. They are their collaboration with Top Paper Co. As y'all know, these are 2 of my favorite brands. So I love all of the collaborations that I've been doing. I've purchased every sheet, but I really wanted to use these in here. So this is where I'll put my breakdown of all of my expenses for the year, and that way it's an actual overview of everything. So I have paycheck, and I'll do an average of what I earn each month, and then an average of everything that I spent for home, vehicle, and then bills. We don't have a mortgage, we do pay rent, but I just use that sticker. And then I don't do seeking funds. There's just not an expense sticker, so I just use those and I know what they mean. And then I'm gonna have a general overview of my savings account here, and then I'll do kind of like a total, and I think I might do like a quarterly reference down here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna think on that and I'll update y'all, of course, but that's how I set this up. And then the second tab has the bills tracker, so I just put in all of my monthly recurring expenses. I added some of the Nude Confidence transparent dots to the payoff date. So if I paid off a card, I highlighted it, and then I'm just marking whenever I paid something else. After that, we have just a general overview. So this is the sheet that I will use to divide my bank accounts. So if you're new to my channel, I have my paycheck divided into separate banking accounts. I have a spending account, a bills account, and then a joint account with my fiance, and those amounts are determined by an average of our bills. So this is for everything that comes out of our joint, and then this will be for everything that comes out of my personal bills account. And so these will be beneficial. I do need to reevaluate everything since it is mid-year to see if the numbers are okay. I think they are for the most part, but I'm still going to do that probably later. And then we have these note sheets. So I'm primarily going to be using these to help with calculating different things like how much do I need to add to any accounts, if I need to add any money to my different accounts, if I did an afterpay on something, tracking that on here, making sure it's paid off, reconciling balances, different things like that. So that's how I'll be using this. And again, this is just a general overview, and I like having this in here. So other than that, that is my new home agenda and the update of my Louis Vuitton medium ring agenda, and it's set up for the next 6 months. I use most of these as needed, and I really like this overall. This planner never leaves the house. I like having all these lifestyle inserts in here because these are just really nice to have to help plan and get organized. So other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.